Good evening. How's everybody doing? Hold on. Oh, I got some serious questions to ask about this stuff. In America, you're going to need to think. Now listen. After they're watching Laura Ingalls on Fox News, the Ingham angle, and the head of the Smithsonian Institute, probably the biggest museum in the whole country, the United States of America. Okay? And they're asking questions like, she's obviously woke, leftist, socialist, some type of snowflake. Yeah. Trying to dodge the question. Up there. And you got children that are walking through the museum. Right? And they're putting up things of, what do they call? Crotchless harnesses and stuff. Explicit BDSM and bisexual stuff. You know, when I was a kid, no museum would have that. And she couldn't answer questions. She would not answer questions. No, because she knows she's wrong. That's fine. Exactly what I said. You know, and there's some things in history, like if you could bring a replica of Michelangelo's David, you know, that might, because that is history and stuff. But and there's other things. I suppose you could deem as sexist or whatever. I don't know. But we're talking about little crap they're putting up there just to be snowflakes. There's no other museum in the country probably do that. Well, I can't. That's not true either. I promise. Hey, but is it right? No. We need to do the right thing, especially for children and stuff. Okay. They don't need to be kids as they grow up. Well, you and I both know. Well, we all know, right? Don't we? Your mind at a young age is going to be exploited to all kinds of crazy, bizarre, sexual innuendos and stuff like that. Anyway, without seeing that at the Smithsonian, but that's the truth. And probably over the course of a lifetime, and we're not even talking about subliminal advertising, which they throw that in there too, I guess. But we're talking about, like, a course of a lifetime, you're going to be subjected to a lot of that. You have plenty of time to figure that out, but you don't have to do it in the open. And you definitely don't have to put that stuff up in the most prestigious halls in all of America for our children to walk through and see the Smithsonian. You agree with that? Mm-hmm. Right. We don't. It's bad enough. They're going to be subjected to it enough, and probably, well, who wasn't? I lost my virginity at 13 by an older woman. So there you go. That should tell you something. There's people out there keep an eye on the children, and that was back in the 70s and 80s. We gotta, we're gonna get back to the roots of America, family values, stuff like that, and quit fucking around. Everybody have a good night. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. And especially, God bless the United States military and America. Drive on, everybody.